I tried to pretend I was Jewish. It's the first time in my life that I tried to pretend that I was Jewish. I started asking questions I thought that they would ask, you know. I went up to the people at the counter. I said, is there free food on the plane? Do we get free food? Can you tell me where the Palestinians are sitting so I don't sit next to them? But there were a few Palestinians on the plane. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I got to Tel Aviv, and they took me to a room, and I saw that there were 5 guys from the plane on the right. I said, hey, you're like me. Yeah. But I confused them, you know, because I'm originally from Nazareth, and both of my parents are from Nazareth. I'll tell you a little story of my life, just so. Both of my parents are from Nazareth, and my dad is Christian, and my mother is Muslim. So the Israeli people took me, I confused them. The Israeli people took me into the thing, and they go, your father name? I said, George. That's my dad's name, George. Your father? I said, Ilyas. Your mother? Anan. Your mother, father? Muhammad. He got very confused. George, Muhammad, are you Christian or Muslim? I said, I don't care. He said, okay, but you're Christian or Muslim? I said, you know, in my house it was very confusing when we were growing up. You know, we didn't really know what to do. In the name of the Father, the Son, and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, you know. Doesn't matter. We celebrate everything. Eid, Christmas, Eid, Easter, Thanksgiving, everything. I said, put whatever. He said, so you're Christian. I said, okay, doesn't matter. Then they took me to a room, and another lady asked me all the same questions again. So, okay, fine, I'll play your game. I answered those questions. Then they took me to another room where somebody was taking my luggage. And they looked through all my luggage, and, you know, they find all these gifts. It's very bad because my mother, who's like typical Arab mother, bought gifts for all my cousins, and she has shirts, and on every one of them she put a big sticker. Ali. Ari. Amani. You know, it doesn't look very good. They don't know what's wrong with me. But, I don't know, I guess they're doing this so that I don't come back here again, right? I mean, I assume. They want me to get so mad that I'll never come back here again. But that's never going to happen. You know, I'll come back here. As long as there's people sitting who want to hear some jokes and laugh, I'll be more than happy to come. Tomorrow we're going to Ramallah, which means that we have to drive past Mos and Ariana. It's crazy. Can you imagine if there was a city in America called Suck? We have a... Come visit us in Suck. We like it. First stop at Naked, then come to Suck. Now Arabs, you all know Arabs, we have this thing in our culture. We call it mujamala. Right? But it's lying. You know, we have a bad thing. We're Arabs. We're very bad. We ask questions that you should never ask. We say things that you should never say. Oh, Amir, we haven't seen you for 3 years. Wow, we missed you so much. Yeah, you're fat. You're very fat. Or we ask questions that you shouldn't ask. Oh, wow, you just got the new house? Wow, congratulations. How much you pay for it? How much do you make a year? Tell me, I won't tell anybody. This is the one Arab trick. Tell me, I won't tell anybody. Never. And then we have this thing that we say, right? Ahlan wa sahlan. Doesn't it feel good? It's such a beautiful thing in Arabic. Ahlan wa sahlan. Let's say it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ahlan. Oh, it feels good. It's beautiful. You don't even have to say anything else. For the first 3 hours that people come to my house, my dad doesn't say anything except Ahlan wa sahlan. You have a beautiful house. Ahlan wa sahlan. The food was good. Ahlan wa sahlan. Your kids, they're so smart. Ahlan wa sahlan. But then there comes a time, maybe around like 11 o'clock, when everybody is sitting in the salon. You have this room here too? The salon. This is the room that got vacuumed every day, never used. It's covered in plastic. It has all the pictures from Palestine. Nobody knows what it's for. I don't know what it's for. It's waiting for an occasion that never happens. Maybe if the Pope shows up by accident, it's just ready. Maybe if we liberate Palestine one day, we can use the salon and have a big party and sleep in there. So everybody's sitting in the salon, and they've already done everything. They ate dinner, they drank tea, they drank coffee, they ate bizr, they ate betlawa, they talked about politics, they talked about religion, they talked about poetry, they talked about the Jews. They're done. And everybody's silent. Nobody is saying anything. And my dad will just lean back in the chair, and he'll lean up, and he says, Ahlan wa sahlan. Now this one does not mean welcome. This Ahlan wa sahlan means, get the fuck out of my house. Now! And then the bigger lie starts. Then the man who's sitting next to my dad looks at his watch and goes, you know, it's getting late. We should go. And my dad, what does he say? No, it's early. Stay. Don't go. Don't go. Sleep over. Sleep over. Don't go. And they start threatening each other too. Don't go. Don't. They're yelling. Don't go. If you leave, next time you invite me to your house, I won't come. Sit down. You can invite me to your son's wedding and I will say, fuck you, I don't care. Sit down. Finally, everybody leaves, and my dad comes back into the house, and he goes to my mom and he says, اتأخروا اتأخروا ناس بلا ذوق. That's the way we do things as Arabs. We don't say mean things. We say nice things that are meant to be mean. That's what we do. Right? Well, especially when somebody says, do me a favor. When an Arab says, do me a favor, bad things are going to happen. I saw a guy talking on the phone to his girlfriend once. Yeah, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor? Never call me again. Yeah, bye. The bigger the favor, the worse. Do you need to do me a big favor? Like a really big favor. Really big? Just die. If you die, good favor for me. That's how we talk. We don't talk mean, we talk nice, but it's meant to be mean. We also, my parents are funny, man. They don't know how to do things, like they don't know how to do simple things like use the phone. My mom doesn't know how to use the phone. She can't leave messages. You ever get this voicemail message from your mom? Okay, so you're not there. Okay, bye. Or my mom will have a whole conversation with me, and like I'm talking to her. Yeah, hey Amir, this is your parents. How are you? We're good. We're good. Just sitting here watching Bab al-Khara. Yeah. We had maqlubi for dinner. Do you need money? Are you eating? Is your apartment dirty? Okay, talk to you soon. Anna mama. And she hangs up the phone. Anna mama, always. Anna mama, like I don't know who the fuck is talking to me. Anna mama. My dad does the same thing. Whenever he calls me, hey Amir, hi Baba, this is your father. Like, I know who it is. One time I was getting ready to go home for a holiday, And I was in college. And I had 2 messages on my voicemail before I'm getting ready to go with my dad. The first message he left me was at 6 o'clock. You know, because I had sent him my plane schedule. So 6 o'clock, he leaves me a message. Hey, Amir, just want to let you know that tomorrow you are going to be flying on U.S. Airlines. You're going to be arriving here at 2:30. Get your bags and come outside. Bye. My next message was 1 minute later. Hey, Amir, just in case you didn't know before, that was your father. And this is your father too, okay? If you want to call me, I'm at home. My phone number here is 610. I'm like, I know the fucking phone number.